Good afternoon, my name is Eugen and I love to travel. And yeah, I'm today in Marzahn, one of the most iconic working class neighborhoods of Berlin, basically. And this is how it looks like. I'm just near the East Gate shopping mall. And there's the S-Bahn over there. And my job is to show you how the neighborhood really looks like. And I need to go into the, let's say, into the thick of it, into the thick of the comic block forest. So yeah, let's go. Suppose it's through here. I admit I've never been here before, not under the bridge at least. And yeah, this whole mall, what you see on my left, is basically what you see from the S-Bahn. When you get off the S-Bahn, you see this kind of thing over here. And there's some sort of, let's say, high street, pedestrian area / high street that you're gonna see from the bottom of these, let's say, high rises, which are not really that high. So it's one of the, let's say, Eastern Bloc built areas of Berlin. It's probably one of the pride and joys of the DDR. Definitely, it's been in the Russian sector in the Cold War, this place. And yeah, and the whole thing continues, revolves a little bit around the mall so far, but there's also like the commercial spaces at the bottom of the comic blocks, which are these kind of things, you see. You have banks, you have sport shops, sport Eck, sport corner. I have all kinds of people hanging around, most of them with good intentions, you know. And all around this area, you're gonna see comic blocks everywhere. And now I'm on what is called Marzahner Promenade. This kind of stuff. And the autumn leaves gives it a very aesthetic effect. As you can see, all this is like Eastern Bloc housing, which is very, very useful, unlike what many people say. If you didn't have those, I'm telling you, renting or finding a rental or even finding a place to buy would be much, much difficult, more difficult than it really is right now. This helps in cooling the market and not becoming something like London, Paris, or San Francisco, New York, or whatever. All kinds of trinkets, all kinds of people are selling in bazaar-like structures everything they can find. And yeah. It's kind of a very common area. I have no doubts a lot of people live here in this area, even though it's about 25 minutes, half an hour from the center of the city. And yeah, There's Marzahn Promenade. And it's very utilated, this neighborhood. You have a lot of things, a lot of shopping outlets. You have the basics here. Well, although I have to admit the atmosphere is not really bohemian at all. It's a bit more like more working class, more common person, you know, and that's not something bad, not necessarily something bad. Yep, and this is Marzahn for you. Fantastic, isn't it? And yeah, from Marzahn Promenade in Marzahn itself, I tell you to subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting something new. And you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.